I'm here with Miss Irene Young.
No, Chris.
She quit her job after 15 years of loyal service today. And I wanted to get down to the reason why. Like, because, you hear people, they work for 2 weeks, they quit. They work for a week, they quit. They work, people have been doing that. They're quitting everywhere. But this woman's been loyal for the same company, working every day. She never took any sick days the 15 years she worked. So here we are. I'm talking with Miss Irene Young on the day that she quit. Today is 11/10/24. It's currently about 11 o'clock at night. But that doesn't matter to you in California, does it? Here we go, Miss Irene Young. Miss Irene?
Yes.
Why is it that you felt you had to quit today? And I want to hear the main reason. Was it the manager? Was it long hours? Was it, a mixture of two?
Yes, mixture. I worked well over 40 hours a week, maybe into 50 hours a week. But what made me quit is the understaffing. I was running 3 areas
Of a restaurant,
time.
Correct?
I had to run the front counter.
Of Crystals?
Yes.
That mainly serves breakfast.
And lunch.
And
yes.
a lot of people come to Crystals for breakfast, correct?
Yes. I ran front counter, drive-through, the grills, the chick station today, all by myself, basically until 10 o'clock. Then another person came in.
Isn't it true, Miss Irene, that during Hurricane Helene, that they made you work an entire shift by yourself?
Yes. I think it was that day, yes. I don't know if I was by myself, maybe one other person. That's how it usually goes. Weekends, it's been like they put on 2 people, 3 people maybe at the most, but they put 2 in the morning and then one coming in later in the morning for the lunch rush. But a lot of times they ain't showing up, and the manager just...
Tell me more about this new manager. What's his name?
I ain't mentioning no names.
Okay, I understand.
It's kind of legal. It's just... He didn't take the opportunity time to say, well, if you're the only one there, or this is the only one there.
No, tell me about his management skills.
He didn't come in to help.
We know the previous manager, she wasn't the best manager in the world, but y'all got along, and y'all made it work for I'd say about 7 years with the old manager, right? This new manager comes in.
She put her time in.
Is the new manager even making sure that y'all have the stuff you need to sell?
No, he gets his assistants to do mostly everything. I hardly ever see him. I don't know.
How many times a week would you say this new manager shows up?
I'm not sure. I know I see him 2 days a week. I know he doesn't work on Friday. Well, some Fridays, but mostly Friday he don't show up. He gets Saturday off, Sunday off. He's supposed to be in Monday and Tuesday, which sometimes he usually is, but some days he takes 4 days.
And mostly you work like 7 days a week, but sometimes
5 days a week.
Yeah, but sometimes he'll work you 6, sometimes 7, right? Like he'll call you on your days off.
Once or twice he did.
Because people they keep quitting, right?
Yes.
Explain to me how many people have quit just in this last week or 2.
5. And probably because they don't see him doing an effort to, help. He's hardly seen. So, and if in case of emergency,
do you kind of feel like that you've been used in these last couple months to hold the store together?
More than used, I feel abused. I was there for 15 years. I always I was the one that washed the dishes every day. I stocked mostly every day.
Are you the first one in?
Grill every day. First one in, last one kind of out.
Like if you come in at 2 and someone else comes in at say 8 in the morning, would they leave before you left?
Oh, sure. because I have job ethics. I think if you came in, the morning grills should be clean because we use that in the morning, and the dishes should be always done.
So there's
But
no
no one else
teamwork.
was taking any initiative. I had to.
So no teamwork whatsoever.
Some, but not a lot.
Under this new management, what would you say was the biggest complaint?
The fact that he don't care. He's letting the restaurant go downhill, and just not checking what's going on and being there and
Is
hiring
he
the right people. First of all, they got a law. You're not supposed to be hiring the family, and it seems like he's hiring mothers and daughters, and they make the rules. And
people he knows?
they if they don't come in one day, it's okay. If they don't come in 10 days, it's okay. They hire them back.
That's not fair to you.
Then
Have you ever taken a sick day in the 15 years you've worked there?
maybe one. I don't know, but not really. No. But yeah, it's
And
not,
for the audience, they weren't always Circle K, right? Explain to them the different transitions that Crystals went through.
um,
First, it was they'd give you
it
like
was the best company in the world, Jones's company.
Jones's company,
Oh,
right?
they were very good.
Tell them about the Christmas parties
Oh
and,
yeah,
and everything
Christmas
they used to
parties,
do.
Christmas bonuses, all kinds of things.
Health benefits.
Then when they sold us, we went to something called CSR, which they gradually they started cutting down our Christmas bonuses, taking away our parties, and they did. And then Circle K just followed along, but that's about it. And
So, on this last note, one last question for you, Miss Irene. If you could say anything to your manager now, what would you say?
to take more responsibility into the store, and if there's emergencies going on, to help, to get in there and help, be known, make people feel comfortable, make them feel, I don't know, just like you can.
Would you like to add anything before we close?
No, that's it.
All right, Miss Irene.
Bye.
Thank you for talking to America.
All right, goodbye.
And for all those you listening, Miss Irene would really like support because she's not really secure on whether she made the right decision or not. But I root for her, and I told her I'd support her anything she decided to do. You know, it's hard to change after doing something for 15 years. And America, thank you for listening.